Hey everyone, HanBan here. Today I'm doing a little recap on the 6 years I've spent on this wonderful website from Canada, Zimmer Twins. For those who don't know, Zimmer Twins is a website dedicated to making movies using clips of the Zimmer twins, Eva and Edgar, and their cat 13. They have psychic powers where they can teleport, levitate, and do all this crazy stuff. I could tell a little more history of Zimmer Twins, but we have Photobo's video for that, don't we? I joined Zimmer Twins as Hanbanana2 in 2009 when I was 7. In the last 6 years, I have made a total whopping 600 movies. I made my first movie, Idle Hands, on September 15th, 2009. The quality isn't as good as you think. Grammar issues, awkwardness, and just complete chaos is all you'll get in 2009 and 2010. I also did these crazy movie milestone videos, like going crazy if I got 200 movies. Think about these days. I ended up getting VIP when it first came out in March 2010. And since you have freedom on the comments now, let's just say 2010 wasn't my best year. Trust me, if you want to see some of the most autistic, horrible, embarrassing comments ever, then just go to any 2010 video titled To Hanbanana2 in all caps. When someone on Zimmer Twins gets mad at me, I would rage. Well, I mean, got mad at me. If someone got mad at me today, I'd just be like, cool. I did have a lot of rage vids on my channel, but I deleted them all. That year I made police scowls and ticked off a lot of people by putting Aku or Achu or however you pronounce his name in there without his permission. And got in a fight with Shook because he thought I was Pickle33, which is a hacker on the site. And I literally got in a fight with EB just because I watched a private video of his and he got mad at me. I started a huge fight. I was really angry. Like, just terribly angry. I started a huge fight just because of that. Let's move on to 2011, shall we? 2011 didn't offer much. I did make the silly show at the time, but the teen changed my password without emailing my mom first, and I couldn't access my account for 3 months. My friend Pokepal9 made episode 6 of TSS for me, and The Stolen Gem, which is a movie I was going to make. But then I eventually got back to making movies when they emailed me my new password. So yeah, 2011 was just this big spiral of nothing but the silly show and some random movies. 2012 didn't have much either. I did make the 2012 3 though. The 2012 3 were 3 little 3-parter movies that I made in early 2012. They were The Job, 13 Knows Karate, and The Party. This was also the same year I started making anniversary videos, where I spelled anniversary wrong, starting the 3rd anniversary, with a 2-parter called How I Noticed Zimmer Twins following it. And I don't want to mention my end of the world incident with McQueen 100, but I'm showing a video of it right now. 2013 was honestly my favorite year. It was also my biggest year for full-length 10+ part movies. I made smaller ones like Songer 13A, CT to Powers, and A New Leaf, but my 3 main ones are Space Adventure, you know, the one with the Rocket Monkeys, Body Switcher Twins, which is my most popular movie with nearly all the parts being crowd pleasers, and We Ain't Gonna Take It, a movie about 5 teens who demand the game Toontown back. Well, that song is stuck in my head now. I also made my spring contest entry, which won. My last name is Spring. This movie is an obvious play on my own last name, Springer. It is about Edgar wanting to do something crazy for Spring, like change his own last name to Spring. The silly show had its season 2 premiere, but it unfortunately only made 5 season 2 episodes until episode 18. But hey, it got an epic 10-part movie, so why should I complain, eh? I also made 4th Anniversary 2, where I revealed my show Burgerlicious. 2013 also brought It's Alive to the table, which was a show about TV networks that was loved by many. As we enter 2014, which had nothing on 2013, Cubo Talk premiered. It had 13 hosting a talk show based on everything Cubo. This show usually had them inviting a Cubo character on stage and talk about the history on the channel. Burgerlicious, which is now owned by user Fudgy Buddy, also made its premiere in February. In May, movie production was put to a sudden halt at part 4 of episode 3 of It's Alive. I was gone for a total of 6 months until I came back on December 4th, with an awkward YouTuber obsession. I said I would come back for 1 month until I leave forever, During that time I made my 5th anniversary, episode 2 of Burgerlicious, and my least favorite of all my movies, The Last Original. It was supposed to be my final movie ever, but I came back for a short time in June 2015, which brings us over to 2015. After 4 months of being absent from the website, I made a video called Ending Retirement. It talked about me coming back to the website, which didn't last long. I finished It's Alive episode 4, made the last 2 TSS episodes, The Zimmer Spies, my final crowd pleaser, Edgar Becomes a Brony, and the final Cubo Talk and It's Alive episodes. I then made a video about the silly show being cancelled. The video explained why I was canceling it and the new schedule I was making, which obviously didn't catch on. My last video was a video advertising my video gaming channel, HanBan Reviews, which you can find a link to in the description. So yeah, that was kind of a sudden stop. But you know, I spent 6 wonderful years on this amazing website. It has an awesome community that I will miss very, very much. But I think it's time I've left and let the next ZT generation take its course. When the new generation grows up, another generation will come and be inspired by the previous generation. The cycle will go on and on. For any ZT users watching, I love all of you. You are all like family to me. You are all what inspired me to keep going for these 6 years. And to think that if I never had this support, I would have left back in 2010 angry from a fight. Even if we all get hacked or if someone screws up my nickname, I'll always love the ZT community. Just a little reminder, remember to always stay bananas. HP2.